So I want to talk a little bit about Ojai, where you live, because Ojai is considered a very high vibration place.
hmm
I'd love to know from you why you think Ojai has that reference to it being a high vibration place.
Well, I think Ojai has a real tradition of, well, first of all, the land itself is beautiful. We're in a valley, and so we're surrounded by the Topa Mountains, and there's the sense of it being protected. There's a real commitment from the people generations before us, going all the way back to the Chumash, who were the original people here before colonization. And there's the sense that the people who've lived here have protected it and protected the environment. We have a lot of really uh, dedicated environmentalists here, for example. Uh, so that's one piece of it. But then there's also this history of Krishnamurti coming here, Annie Besant, and the Theosophists had a presence here. You had this real movement of spiritual thought leaders moving here, really from the early 1900s all the way until today. We have some of the most incredible authors and thinkers who have a presence here. And so I think there's something really sacred about this land, and it's definitely what drew us here. And then also there's a deep sense of community as well. And so the people here look out for one another, and there's a sense that we all care for each other, and we care about animals and wildlife, and so that ripples throughout the community, and you can definitely feel it when you're here.
If somebody was going to visit Ojai for a day or for a weekend, are there certain activities that you would recommend that they do if they want to upgrade their body or work on themselves spiritually, or just have like more health supportive experiences in town?
Yeah, great question. You can't turn a corner here in Ojai without seeing something that's going to delight your senses or improve your life and your well-being. A couple of things that I love. First of all, Meditation Mount is this incredible meditation garden, and they have different buildings that you can go into. They have quiet meditation rooms. They have a place where you can meditate and look over the valley. Um, Hummingbirds, it's so great. So that's one thing I would definitely recommend. There's even a walking trail all around it with orange orchards. Yeah, but it's got this real sacred, it's got a deep, rich history too. So that's one thing I would definitely do. Then there's also, uh, you know, there are day spas, there are healers, uh, there are so many different individual practitioners who have established themselves here. So, crystal shops, Nutmegs is my personal favorite, and got the most, she's got the biggest selection of new age and metaphysical uh, uh, crystals and books and a garden in the back. So definitely go there. Um, there's the Crystal Corner, which is great for getting gemstones and wonderful energy there. You come into Ojai and you're greeted with different shops and different restaurants, and everything that you experience here is going to have that same resonance. It's going to be the food you eat is going to be carefully grown, locally curated, and has this interesting way of holding what's sacred in and and uh, and finding ways for things to gently go if they don't belong in that energy.